Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Glance by Aki, and I am a Nigerian makeup artist and a YouTuber, and it's safe to say I'm also a braider now. So this is my first video for this year, so happy new year in arrears. Anyways, firstly, before we get into the video, because this video is all about how to ventilate for box braids, for knotless braids, like how to ventilate, I really want to say thank you to everyone that subscribed, that viewed my videos. Like, my video these few weeks just went from, let's say, 10 views to like 4,000 plus views, and I am grateful to everyone. So yes, I'm going to just let us get into the video. Now that we are back, I am going to be showing you guys how I achieved this, or how I ventilated this this box braid, because I am a braider, like I said earlier. So I'm going to be using this for big knotless braid, so you can also use it for big box braid if you want to. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I do that in a bit. So if you watched my previous video, you would know that my ventilating video I did last year, I used crochet pin instead of ventilating pin. So now, because I am braiding and I ventilate for my braids, I've started using ventilating pin. I had to get one. So I'm going to show you guys how I achieve this now. It's just the same process that I used for my crochet pin, but because this is more professional and this monitor, so that's the only difference. So I'm just going to just put you guys through, like, I'm not going to just explain too much, because I think it's like self-explanatory if you watched my previous video. So what I'm doing is I ventilate, or I put this ventilating pin into one of the holes, and I pick a single strand, or say 2 strands or 3 strands. Yeah, yes, I picked for the back, I think it was 3 strands, that's the highest. Then yes, I started picking 2 strands, 1 strand, 3 strands, but I think I was picking like 2 2 2 2. So what I'm doing here is I am picking 2 strands through one of the holes. Like, there's a hole in this net, so I'm picking 2 strands of hair, and I am looping or tying a knot. Yes, that's just basically it. If you know how to crochet, if you know how to do crochet on maybe someone's hair, or you've done normal crochet on frontal lace or closure lace, you would understand what I'm trying to do here. What I'm doing is just trying to just tie a knot, like, that's it. But we're just picking the 2 strands, and what I do is I skip a single line, I go to the next, a single, oh sorry, I go to the next, I loop one through, I go to the next, that's what I do. Like, I don't know if this is really explanatory enough, but I feel like the video is doing it. So what I do is I skip one hole, I go to the next hole, I ventilate one hole, I go to the next hole, I ventilate one hole, I go to the next one. Then I skip a line. When I'm done with the whole line that I want to ventilate, I go to the next line. I skipped a line, then I go to the third line. That's how I do it, because I don't want the air to be packed in one place, like too bulky. So that is how I ventilate till I go to the middle. When I got to the middle, I started ventilating. I think I started picking 4 strands of air, 5 strands of air, because I wanted the middle to be more full. Like, I wanted that middle to be full, and I wanted the back and the front to be scanty, because I like the kind of effect. You can see the way the ones I've done before look like. So that's what I'm going for. I like the middle of the air to be full, and the front and the back to be scanty. So for the middle, I just pick much air. Then when I got to the front, I started picking 3 strands, 2 strands, like I did at the back. So the back and the front will be scanty, but the middle is going to be like full with air. That's what I do. That's how I ventilate, even for my smaller what's it called, for smaller braids too. That's how I do it, because I like the effect it gives. So this is how I ventilate my box braid, and sometimes I skip enough line at the middle part, but what I do is I ventilate more airs, like I pick more airs in the middle, but I skip more lines then, because I don't like this kind of bulky kind of effect. I I don't know if you get what I'm trying to explain. Like, I like the hair looking kind of scanty a bit. So that's how I ventilate my hair, and the come out really, really nice. I think when I got to the front line, I think I did like a little kind of demonstration, because I feel like it is kind of self-explanatory. What I did was just show you guys how to do it. Basically, you are just trying to just tie the hair to, like, you're just tying. That's just it, because you are trying to create a knot. So that is how you do it. But you are using strands of hair in a net that has hole. So I ventilate a hole, I skip the next hole, I ventilate the next hole. When I'm done with the line, like I feel like, okay, this is the space I want, I skip a line and I go to the next one. So that is what I do all through. Just that the middle is more fuller than the front and the back. So I feel like my explanation is not really adding up, but I guess you should be able to like understand. Please pardon my explanation. I really, really wish to do better this year, please. Okay, so while you are watching through the video, I want to say, if you have not subscribed yet to my channel, please kindly do so. The subscribe button is down below. Just one red button there, and it says subscribe. Just help me to click on it. Simple. Like, you are not even doing too much. Like, it does not even take you 1 second, like, to just click on it. Please subscribe and like this video. Drop your comment. If you have questions, drop them. And if you want me to do anything like related to hair, just drop it and I'll try and do a video for you guys. So lastly, I want to thank you guys for your love, your support. Like, I can't imagine my subscribers went from, I think the last time I checked, December, was 70 subscribers. Now we are, I think, 312 subscribers. As in, I don't know, like, my video just, the views just went up. The 2 videos I've done, like, the views are massive. I am grateful to everybody that watched this video, to everybody that subscribed. Thank you. Like, you don't know how encouraging this is. Like, I feel like my efforts, because at a point I got discouraged. Let me not lie, I got discouraged. But seeing this, I am really, really happy that you guys appreciate what I do. And this is me telling you that I am coming back with full force. I am coming with videos. You guys should be ready for BO. I'm going to be giving you content this year. So now this is our first video, and this is just to say thank you, because I just wanted to just come out like, okay, I'm really grateful, but I don't want to just come out like that. So I decided that I'm going to show you guys how to ventilate with a crochet pin. So sorry, if there's any video you want me to do related to hair, ventilating, box braids, knotless braids, anything, just drop it down in the comments. See, I reply to my comments. I reply to all my comments. And please, 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 always like my video, please. Once again, thank you. I am grateful. This is me saying thank you, and I love you guys. I can't wait to do more, because seriously, if you know how I feel, thank you guys. Thank you for your love, your support. and I hope you enjoyed and you learned something from this video. Please, 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 please don't forget to subscribe. I will be sounding that in your ear. And yes, so that is it for this video, and that is how I ventilate for my box braid, even for my normal what's it called, ventilation. So I hope you guys enjoyed and you learned something. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.